Howdy YouTube, it's your friendly neighborhood Chef JJ, coming back at you here. Yeah, well, I didn't put out a video yesterday because I just didn't think I did enough to really put out a video. Plus it got too late and too dark out, so I really couldn't record anything. But anyways, as you can see, I got the bottom side of this front nose painted. This is what they call the core support. But anyways, I just wanted to coat the bottom side of it. Well, I'm gonna coat the top side of this, but I just want to do the bottom. I didn't want to do the whole thing because the top is got to be the same. It's going to be the same color as the fenders. I didn't want to tear it apart and paint the whole thing. I just want to give this bottom a good coat and at least protect this area right here from rusting any more than what it was. But as you can see, I coated her pretty good. I put a nice little coat on there, stop it from rusting. So you can see I got her coated. So I just, instead of just doing from here over and doing this part, I just decided to do the whole bottom side, make it look even. At least this part you'll be able to see when you're crawling underneath the truck. So at least this will be painted, look all the same. And at least keep this protected from being ever rusting. So that's what I basically wanted to do. Just protect this bottom side a little bit, make it look decent. So I got it done yesterday. And what I'm going to do is I'll flip it back over. I wanted to paint this good and let her dry overnight. So that's what I did. Let her dry it overnight. And it's good and dry now. So now I can flip it over and then paint the top side of it. So I got that done. The hood, I was cleaning on it yesterday. As you can see, if the camera will pick it up, how dirty that side is to how clean this side is now. So I wanted to kind of show that a little bit. I'm going to get finished cleaning that side up. I wanted to get a video here to tell the difference between clean and dirty, what the hood was. I did clean the underside of the hood, so I got it cleaned up. So I wanted to get it done before I put it on. So that's going. Get the rest of this cleaned up here, and I'll get on the truck here, what I did with it. So here's what I got done with the truck yesterday on the motor. I got the headers put on. I got the spark plugs put on this side at least. I did get my cowl piece put on. It's just sitting on there. Didn't screw it down yet or anything. But as what it was the other day, I got this painted up. As you can see, I've got her all nice and painted, so it looks good. Even painted up under here. You can see that. I got the header on this side, but I haven't got the spark plugs put in here yet, so I got to do that. The header's on. This is back together, and I want to show you another thing. There's the cover for it. I got it cleaned up yesterday. I had to give it a bath. And I want to show you guys this real quick. Now I know probably a lot of people don't do this, a lot of mechanics don't do this, but I have found that if you do something, if you ever have a AC evaporator core out and you want to do a little something extra, take you some Febreze or any kind of smell good stuff and spray inside here. Before I put this in, I actually saturated the cores with this stuff. It'll dry, but what it'll end up doing is, then when you run your air conditioning, when the fan is blowing on the condenser, it'll blow nice, fresh, good smelling air inside your cab. I bet no mechanics ever thought of doing that. I guarantee it. Plus, also, if you put some smell good stuff in here, spray it in the box, and you have this in there, it'll deter mice from going in too. Because mice don't like smell good stuff. They hate it. They won't go into a spot that there's smell good stuff in it. So if you spray some smell good stuff in your box, after you've tore it apart, you smell it in there, mice won't like it. They won't go in your vents. So when you turn your fan blower motor on and it blows that good fresh smelling air through your vehicle, it's a plus for you. No mechanics, I bet, ever thought of that, doing that. But anyways, that's what I got done so far. I'm gonna get on this and yeah, I'll get this hood put on it, get the hood cleaned up, get the bottom of the side of that core support painted, and get this thing ready to put back together. So I'll get back with you later. Alrighty guys, well, as you can see, I've gotten this painted. Got the top side all painted good, and gonna protect this thing from rusting anymore. So yeah, at least this will have a nice coating on it and look good when you go up underneath of it. This will be all covered up anyways with the radiator and whatnot, but it'll look good. At least keep this area from rusting anymore, and probably protect that. So I got it done, and it's drying now. So hopefully by the time I get this thing ready, it'll be ready to go. I also got the hood cleaned. You can see it's I just had to scrub it really good. Really had to scrub it because this thing was pretty dirty. So I want to get it clean before I put it on. So it is ready to put on right now. I'll show you a few other things I got going on and been messing with. Got me some sun tea started. So I got me a jug of it started going this morning already. So yeah, nice and sunny out. Gotta make my sun tea. Also started something on the smoker today. Yeah, looky there. Started myself a pork butt roast. So got it going. So this thing's been on for a little over an hour now, about an hour and a half. So yeah, we're gonna have pork tonight for supper. So got it started. And I do believe I'm ready to set this hood on here. I think I got it all done to where I'm satisfied now. I got the condenser box all put together. So, or not condenser, but yeah, evaporator core. That's put together. I got the spark plugs put in on this side. So I'm ready to put this hood on. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get my dad out here to help him put this hood on. So yeah, guys, this is coming together. So I'll get back with you in a minute. Well, looky there, we got the hood on. So that was much easier to do, putting the hood on now than waiting to get the fenders on and then putting it on. So now all I gotta do is I'm gonna lift it up, put my bar underneath it right here so I can prop it up. So there it is. I hope you guys see why I did it this way. Left this on so I can just set the hood down on top of it, get the screws put in it. Like I said, I screwed it from underneath, got them screwed in, and open it up, and looky there. Now all I gotta do is I can pull this piece off, slide the fenders on it, and it's ready to go. So that's the reason why I did it this way. So I hope you understand my way of thinking sometimes. So I gotta get this thing off, and I'm ready to put these fenders on just about. So I'll catch you here in a minute. I better show you guys this. Nobody will believe that my Craftsman's taking these nuts out off of this. Nobody will believe me. This Craftsman does wonders. There we go, guys. It's off. Now I'll show you the true definition of rust. The true meaning of rust in Ohio. You can actually see the rust. So you can see the difference between the two. Right there. But I've got to cut this off now. I'm about ready to run out of room on my SD card that's in here. So this is the last video this card will be able to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And get back with you later when I get this on. So we'll catch you in the next one, guys. And thanks for watching.